Thank you, Sora. I think the darkness has begun to weaken. But I can feel a powerful darkness growing somewhere far away. It's the heart of the darkness. It must be where Ansem went. Then we'll take the gummy ship and deal with both Ansem and the Heartless. A worthy answer, Keyblade Master. We offer you this power to aid in your battle. Attain the power of fire. Fire has been upgraded to Firaga. Sora, your courage can bring back our worlds. Once the darkness is gone, all should return to its original state. Kyra will be back on the island? Most certainly, and you should be too. I can't go home till I find Riku and the king. So we have just sealed Hollow Bastion. It's quite sad, actually. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of cheat this a little bit to save time. There's a tournament being held at the Coliseum. The competition's a lot tougher now, so be careful. And that would be the Hades Cup tournament, which I will be doing soon, but probably not right now. Then again, I probably should, just cause, but the thing about that is it's 10 times harder than the other ones, and there's 50 seeds involved, so that's takes like 20 minutes for the whole thing. And if you die, you have to start all over, so yeah. So anyway, back to Hollow Bastion. Even though we're here, that's how I meant to cheat it a little bit. And you notice there was a new world opened up. So what I'm going to do is go to the library. Because this is something that a few people don't really know about. So I will show them here. I mean, I didn't know about this when I first played the game. I was like, oh, really? Yeah, really. So I had to come back here. When you come back to the library, you'll notice Leon, Yuffie, and Aerith, they're all here, so let's talk to him. This was once Ansem's castle. He was widely respected as a wise man. But darkness took him. He began experimenting with people's hearts. Some wise man. So much suffering and ruin, and for what? I agree. So, where's Yuffie? I want to talk to Aerith last, so. Maybe Yuffie's on the upper level, so let's go talk to her. Then Aerith is the most important person you want to talk to in here. There's Belle. There she is. Ansem and Maleficent were both possessed by the darkness. You know, I just don't get it. What's so great about the darkness? So many books, but not one of them on how to banish the darkness. Maybe it's hopeless. Don't say that! I'm here! Dun, da, da, da. So now we can talk to Aerith. Sora, you should read this. Read what? It's the rest of Ansem's report. Maleficent must have collected it. So we obtain Ansem's report 2, Ansem's report 4, and Ansem's report 6. And 10. Wow, I forgot we actually obtained 4 pages. And talk to her again. Ansem disappeared when this world fell into darkness. It was believed he died defending people from the Heartless. But Ansem was the one who brought them here. And we get to talk to her again. Ansem waits in the darkness, but here's a little light to protect you, Sora. Attain the power of healing. Cura has been upgraded to Curaga. Alright, so we got our Cure magic all the way up now. Our Fire magic, Air magic, and Cure magic all the way up now. Oh yeah. So, let's see here. So let's see. Journal. Ansem Reports. 4, 5, 6, 7. We need number 8 still. And there's only one way to get that, and that's by completing the Hades Cup tournaments. Oh. So I guess we are heading to do that next. Now that we are finished in Hollow Bastion, I'm gonna go take on the Hades Cup tournament. Let's do this. Oh, and there's the Hades Cup roster. It's much bigger than the others. So let's talk to Hercules, not Hades. Phil wasn't happy that I lost you. Said I was getting soft. Well, that's too bad. Alright, let's save my game here really quick. Okay, so here we are at the Olympus Coliseum, and what I did was I went out and leveled up a few levels, because you should be within levels 50 or 60 when you try to do the Hades Cup tournament. And I equipped the Omega Arts to Sora and replaced it with whatever was there before. I don't really remember, but let's see, what did I do? And I have already put items in all of our things, and yes, I'm going to need elixirs and mega elixirs because this is going to be a really long tournament, and hopefully I won't die. And for abilities, Sora learned Second Chance, which is keep 1 HP even after taking a critical hit, which is good because, and I equipped that to him. And like I said, in the tournaments, you're not going to be getting any items from the enemies, so it's better off if you take off like Jackpot and Treasure Magnet and all that. Donald, his abilities, I've got all of them equipped because he had the proper amount of AP, so they're going to just stay on for now. And Goofy, I took off some Treasure Magnets to allow him to put on some MP Haste and Rage for this. And I've got Cheer equipped to everybody, I'm pretty sure, unless, thought I had it equipped to me. Yeah, I do. So in case we want to summon anybody, I'm not sure if we can summon in the tournaments, which I don't think we can, actually. I think it's against the rules, but nonetheless. So, here we are with that. And for Sora, I'm going to customize the Faraga thing, which I decided to put Faraga on there when I did my leveling up, to Blizzara for now. Trust me, you'll thank me for that later. Donald and Goofy stay the same. And I think we are pretty much ready to go. Let me save my game really quick, and we'll start the Hades Cup tournament. Okie dokie. And while I was leveling up, I did get a few items off screen, like high potions and stuff that the enemies dropped, and my money is now at $21,469 or whatever currency. And we can talk to Phil. And this right here, do not enter that. Do not do it. Just don't. Save yourself some grief for now. Unless you're at, like, I'll just say it, level 100. I'm not even kidding. Don't click on that, or you will regret it greatly. So, because that is a secret boss, and I'm not going to tell you who it is, and don't spoil it if you know who it is, for anybody who hasn't seen this walkthrough. So, I plan on doing that in a bonus video after I complete the Let's Play. I was going to do the minigames and bonus bosses, and anything else that I missed. So, let's enter the Hades Cup tournament and get this started. Enter together. We'll start at the 49th seed. You can actually, excuse me, my voice died. Actually choose which seed to start at, but that's only after you complete it. So if you do die, you will have to start at the 49th seed again. It is a very long tournament. So let's get it started, shall we? Got some easy enemies here. Shadows and soldiers. Some white knights here. And some power wilds, you know what to do. So watch out for their high scratch attack. And Eroga will help greatly here, as does Kiraga, so don't forget to talk to Aerith in Hollow Bastion's library before you come here. And of course, try collecting all the donations to get Eroga. Because let me tell you, they'll get harder and harder as you go. And here we go with the guard armor's limbs again. Jeez. I love the guard armor's limbs. Because when you have Aurora or Eroga equipped, we did it! It actually hurts the enemies as well when they run into your shield, so... Oh, pot spiders! Yay! And a power wild. Ow! Whoa! Sometimes I don't like counterattack. It leaves you open to some enemy attacks. That totally missed altogether. See, you run into me now. And Goofy's health is like off the charts right now. I take it Goofy just used a Mega Potion, which I wish he wouldn't have, but oh well, they're items, they're there, that's what they're for. At least he thought of Donald's well-being.
That's the power of the Keyblade.